I am so honored to connect with you. Welcome to Luminary. I am Jennifer Ashira. I am the founder of Priestess Temple, global brand and community, and been able to activate over 7,150 worldwide into their next level of confidence, soul codes, wisdoms, and truth so that they can fulfill their soul mission, empire, movement. And this is the next level for us. We just opened the 6D gridding and civilization and infrastructure and light architecture for this new era. And it happened in the equinox portal. And this is that next level that came in, and this is the pathway that is opening now for the woman who knows she's here to lead. She already guides, she already transforms, she's already created abundance and success others marvel at. But she knows she's at an edge of her next level. She knows the old systems that she's been using aren't sustainable, creating exhaustion or burnout and just striving. And it's just that next level is what's calling her. And she knows, and you know, that you're made for so much more, and that so much more is opening within you. You have a big soul mission, you have an empire, you have a movement, you have a devotion and a calling that is needed on this planet, and you are ready to step into it. This is Luminary, where you move from being a 3D guide to being a 6D light leader for the new era, moving from visionary to luminary. This is the pathway where you transform your multidimensional gifts into a clear, aligned, 6D, six-dimensional, soul-aligned pathway so that your gifts, your wisdoms, your truth is now creating wealth, sustainable, consistent, resourced, rooted in this new era. What got you to here and all that you've created is not what will take you through to this next level. It is so clear. And what was shown to me was that the 3D is now opening into the 6D. And the only way to lead in the 6D, in the six-dimensional realm, which is going to be the prevailing frequency for this new era, which is here now, is it's requiring an inner light architecture of the 6D frequency so you match. So if you want to lead 12 months from now, 24 months from now, and lead in your community, in your work, in your family, and step into that global stage and that next level, seen as the seated authority, not just visible, but seated authority, birthing this new era, your new next level of work, your global presence, or you step into a room and the room shifts because of your essence, your presence, because you hold this 6D frequency and it's part of, and it becomes your signature work. It expands you to that next level. This is what is required to lead in the future. It is not something you can just hope for, manifest, call it in. Those days are over. The new frequency, this is a new era, and it's calling for a new leadership, and that is frequency. And the feminine energetics is leading this. And so Luminary is the 6D divine feminine light leader for the new era. This is where we're going to then also be joining with the Feminine CEO B School, Business School, for a 5-month certification activation where you will activate the 6D pillars of the CREATRIX, the Priestess, the Oracle, the Speaker, the Leader, and the Feminine CEO for the 6D, six-dimensional light architecture signature luminary framework that moves you and activates you into the sustained, abundant, consistent, prosperous, divine feminine light leader for the new era, the 6D light leader. It is not what we are doing right now on the planet. It is not what has brought this old systems and the way of sharing your work and the old models that aren't sustainable to the feminine intelligence within you. These codes are already within you. What you'll open and activate, and what I'll show you and what I'll be sharing with you is the frameworks, the expansion of your oracular abilities, your psychic skills, your soul codes, because if your codes aren't activated, It doesn't matter what your messaging is or what you're offering, or maybe it's falling flat and it's what you used to do lands is no longer landing because we're in a new era and it's shifting. And so I just invite you, the leader that's going to lead this new era is going to hold the 60 inner architecture. She's going to hold the 60 frequency. It's going to match what she shares in the world. She's going to be the sought after chosen one because humanity is going to be stepping into these higher levels, and they're going to look for that leadership. It's happening already today. And so just invite you to open to that next level of the woman that you are that's ready to create her soul-led mission at the next level, to create her empire, her movement, and her mission in this new era frequency for this new world and this new earth. And so I invite you to step into Luminary and join us where you'll create this high-level sisterhood, this confidence, this radiance, this magnetic frequency of this 6-dimensional realm that is opening now. That we can step into our next level as humanity, walking arm in arm in high-level sisterhood. And the sisters that have walked through, like Christy, who went from holding only one-on-one sessions to activating group one-to-many sessions, increasing her income, increasing her radiance, going live, creating new streams of income. Janar came in with holding retreats once in a while across the planet, not a clear pathway, now has created her dream business, exquisite, impactful retreats, her global sold out, waitlisted global retreat business. And also Balkis, who took 20 other courses before stepping into Luminary, wanting to open her dream business. And within Luminary, she activated her codes, and she says, I activated them so fast, within months, I stepped into and created my dream womb healing business. And she created that in the Middle East. And so it takes a lot to create a womb healing business in the Middle East. And she knew she had to activate her codes. She activated them in Luminary and now walks her highest soul's timeline. This is what happens when we step in together, and the work that we do together, and the sisters that have come in activating their highest level, their highest codes for this new age. And so I just invite you to step into that next level where you move from 3D guide to 60 light leader through the signature Luminary pathway that has created so much incredible success, prosperity, abundance, and confidence and certainty and overflowing authority in the women who have stepped in. And so I invite you to step in and be a leader for this new 60 era that is opening now on the planet, and step into your truth, your wisdoms, your soul-aligned abundance for this new era, new earth, where your signature unique work and your signature pathway will be the answer to the prayers of the women who have been praying for you. Because everything you've been experiencing, if it's not, you're at your next level, it, like things feeling maybe stuck or they're not, and that's not how it usually is. This is where it all shifts inside of Luminary. This is where you shift from being devoted and wanting more abundance, or in your flow, but needing more systems and structures so that you can scale and amplify your work. This is the space, that sacred union, where you step into that next level in the highest 60 frequency of this new architecture for this new earth, and step into your next level, feel the soul call, and step into Luminary. I cannot wait for you to join the women who have already stepped in. We have limited space, and this is the next level for the divine feminine light leaders for the new earth, to step in, to share your work, create your soul-led mission, your signature pathway, your aligned, clear, relaxed, resource signature pathway for this new era and this new earth. I will see you inside of Luminary. Much love.